1965, 2015, 50 Jahre FCM, lass die Fahne jetzt in Wind wehen. Du bist unser Stolz, heb die Arme, lass den Club leben. Die Bestie war nie weg, es wird für immer unser Club leben. Wir stehen geschlossen hinter dir, die blaue Wand steht für den Osten. Die Fans sind dir am Verein und verlassen die den Posten. Hart auf Pfosten, komm nach Magdeburg und du kannst es Fieber kosten. Wir sind verankert.
Hello, welcome back to episode 3 of The Club Rising with FC Magdeburg. Today we are going to put in a cheeky double header, just mainly because we're playing Cologne in the first game, so I don't want this to be this save for this game today. I just don't want it to be a 5-0 drubbing and then me say ta-ta. So hopefully if we lose today we can then make up for it with a home game against Lotte back in the league. The league form's been good, apart from the one game against it was a top of the table clash. All the other games we've sort of like we've dominated throughout. Christian Beck's been in decent form. The only thing that I haven't been able to do so far is come up with I've kept my system, so the 4-2-4. It's just debating whether to go attacking, counter, standard, direct. I've done it all, and I think that hasn't helped. So I'm going to do a little bit of counter-attacking just for the first game, and then the next sort of like run of home games and sort of like league games, I'm just going to go attacking and just go for it. Let it sink in. Going to change the training to tactical and high for a few weeks, just so hopefully I can get used to the tactics a little bit quicker. So we've done all right in the league. This one was a strange one. These are actually top. I'll show the league table in a minute. These guys are actually top. They've won all the games. The game was pretty even all the way through. They had 6 shots on target and scored with 5 of them. We had a man sent off as well, Edison. This is going to happen every now and again. Now, my golden rule is if that one of my ball-winning midfielders gets a yellow card in the first half, he comes off at half-time. So I always wait till half-time, and that backfired on me this time. But I'm hopeful we can not embarrass ourselves today. So I'm going to go counter. I think the teams are already done. I will show you. There's the team for today. I still haven't got... I'm not really happy with the right side and this target man really at the moment. Finding the balance. Everyone prefers to play in that role there. But Beck, to be fair, what's he got? 4 in 5. Some of his finishes as well have been really good. So we're going to go for it today. Counter, looking for the overlap, dropping deeper because, as I said, my 2 centre halves, I said in the last step, my 2 centre halves are just a little bit slow. We come up against a quick striker, which I think they may have today in Cologne. Tight marking, always be more expressive, and high tempo, so moving the ball around quickly. Let's get straight into it. By the way, if you didn't know, FC Magdeburg yesterday got promoted to Bundesliga 2, which is the English version of the Championship. I'll put a few things out on Twitter later. If you don't follow me on Twitter, it's my Twitter is at FM18. I'll put a few little vids on there. The fans were absolutely incredible, running on the pitch, cheering, chanting. It's something that you'd probably expect in the top division, never mind so like the 3rd tier of German football. So the guys that we have to look out for. This guy here today, if you didn't know, Cologne got relegated tonight. This guy scored a 40-yard free kick. So let's hope that won't happen. Timo Horn, he's a good player. I normally like to pick up him. I think he actually has a release clause. Well, he used to do. There you go. 15.5 million for a decent keeper. Let's get into it. I just don't want to be embarrassed. What are we going to say? We'll be passionate. I know we are underdogs. Schiller seems motivated. The centre half. Here we go. I was going to go attacking, and I thought, sod it, just go for it. But I don't think that'd help in any way. Here we go, free kick, Edison. It's cleared. Where's my width? Where's my width? Bestie, the left back. We're knocking it around well. Nice. Oh, we've lost it. We've lost it. It's wide, luckily. There we go. We're going to counter. Looks like we are. Duca. What's he going to do with it? So Edison. Beck. Oh. Big wins, big wins. Good. Hey, we're doing all right, are we? 18 minutes in. We're holding our own. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah! Christian Beck. I wonder if his brother's with Mikhail. Does anyone remember Mikhail Beck? If you do, leave a comment down below. Mikhail Beck. Middlesbrough. Awful 90s footballer. I think he played like 3 seasons, scored about 3 goals. Oh, are they going to respond straight away? Can we stop the cross? No, we can't. Oh, well done, keeper. Glinka. We're doing alright, aren't we? Possession-wise as well. Somebody responds. So it's off the post and he's tapped it in. Cordoba. I think he's their transfer record. He was signed from Mainz in the summer. Or Mainz, sorry. I'm going to really struggle with these German names, especially in this division this year. The names are absolutely shocking. I think the higher we go, obviously I'm going to be fine because obviously I know most of the clubs, but there's some names in this league that I'm just going to have no chance. I'm going to absolutely butcher them. So it's coming up to half time. Hey, we've done alright. We've done alright, boys. Pretty tight, pretty tight. If we can get a goal. Always push, always push. Keep forgetting to do the... Because I've been playing so much FM Touch at the moment with the FM WAC and the online league that those guys have got going. I keep forgetting to do the touchline shouts. Edison. Oh, he's won it. We needed to win that. Oh, Saliso's on a booking. Might need to get him off the football pitch. We'll do it after this highlight. Ball's in. Duca. Oh, we've lost out. Are they going to break on us? They are. Oh, here's the long ball over the top. Good save, Glinka. Right, let's do a little couple of subs. Really struggling for forming wide men. Right, let's get Wheel on. Let's get Longkemper on. Swap we back. Double changed. Come on. I don't know if it goes. I imagine it goes through to extra time. I think there's only sort of like the English leagues that do generally do replays. What are we going to go with? Show some passion. We've done all right though, haven't we? Hey, I think they're at I think they're at full strength as well. Here we go. Is this the moment? Is this the moment? Bit of giant killing. Beck to Real to Edison. Oh, he's lost out, and they're gonna. Oh, I thought that was just gonna be a punt over the top. Schaefer. Keep the ball. I might put regain and retain possession on, especially when we're playing in the league. Oh, the break in. Pizarro, the 38-year-old, he's going to cross it in. Ah! Come on. That's a shame. Have we got a response? Have we got a response? Come on. We do knock it round alright. And then just that. Ball in. We're going to win something. Come on. Press, 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 press. No. Are they going to break on us? Yes, they are. Bad effort. Come on. Have we got one more chance in us? One more chance. Nope. Nope. Oh, have we? Come on. Here it is. Here it is. Oh. That'll be it. That's it. 2-1. Happy, but 124 grand. That's all right. Just when you're a little bit that close to, I want to say, it's not yeah, when you're that close to a bit of a giant killing. And also the German Cup. The further you go, it's a pretty decent cup competition to be involved with in terms of the old Bunsen burner. Right, guys, we are back. So we're just about to kick off against FC Lotte. Lotte. We'll go with Lotte. So they're actually fourth in the table, higher than what I thought they were. Schmenitzer have just won. They played the Friday night game, so you see they're leading. It is obviously very tight at this time, this stage in the table, but I have made a couple of changes. So we will go with, we've gone attacking, as I said we do. We're giving a little debut to Shamed. He's only 21, but who was it? Who was in there? Tirpitz. Supposed to be one of my best players, and he's had an absolute stinker so far. They were in, I think they were even in the same game. He had a stinker left at last game. And then I've given Lohkemper and Duker about the same, so I think they'll be rotating around a little bit. And also my main man, Rother, he's back in. So, here we go. I'm hoping that it's going to be Manchester City style. Absolute domination of the ball. Here we go. The Koln game still bugging me a little bit, which is never good when you're playing FM, when the last game's still in your mind. It's bugging you. Nice little cup run, that would have been good. That would have been good. I want to save up some cash this year as well, so if we do get promoted, then we have a more competitive budget for next year. Here we go, Lohkemper. Beck. Ooh. See, that's not tight marking, is it? That's not tight marking at all. Really does my head in when the two centre halves. I'm a bit old school, so I always want my centre halves right up behind the strikers, which is what I've got them to do, but they're not doing it. Here we go. Can we respond? Edison, Rother. What was that? What was that? Come on, second balls. Here we go. Muller. Giving it away again, and look how he's dropping into space. Follow him. Oh, 2-0. We're having a mare. Well, the attacking one went well. I'm going to have to stay with it now. He's picking up the loose ball every time. Oh, they've hit the post. I'm going to have to do a little change. Let's get him back in there because he prefers to be in there. Let's see if it'll help there. I mean, there might be one little tweak that I have to do. Well, a fantastic episode so far. I've been absolutely... After we did that last video, I wanted to just carry on playing. I could have probably done the season in one night. Oh, there we go. We got one back. So I'm well into it. I think that might be the thing, just bringing that midfielder back into a defensive position, just to shield it a little bit. You know, they've got another attack. Head. Oh my God. What a strike. Was that his hat-trick? We have issues at the back. Three shots on target. Oh. Here we go. I got aggressive. Can we muster something? Just don't let them shoot. 2 centre halves as well. A good centre half. They're probably the strongest pairing in the league. Nothing's happening, is it? Nothing's happening. Let's get Duker on. He's had a stinker and all. Shahed. I might have to rein me fullbacks right in, keep it, maybe even a defensive fullback on one side. Laloni as well, Best's having a bit of a stinker. Here we go. Oh, God. Like a real life corner, that. Not beating the first man. Now they're breaking. Now they're going to pick us off. Ooh. I thought that was in. Oh, it's dwindling down. It's going to be a defeat. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to sort something out. Look at that. Oh, look at the ratings of the defenders. What was that? Tackle. Oh. Thank God that was full time. Let's have an aggressive. I am going to have to change it. Look at that. 6.5, 6.2, 6.2, 6.3, 6.4. Edison is 7.1. So I think I might have to put him in that defensive role. So we've dropped down to third. Okay. That's it for today, guys. Apologies. What a stinker of an episode. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to just play 3 games and come back. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a right good run at these games. Probably get a good, maybe a dozen in at least, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, and get a good load in. And I'll come back maybe at a point where I'm either rechanging something or we're on a great run and we've got a big game ahead. So thanks for watching, guys. Please, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like. Any comments, especially if anyone remembers Mikael Beck from the 1990s, the Middlesbrough striker. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Bye bye.